Going on, my friends? Wolf of West Philly TV, and today we are talking about top 3 most hated pistols, at least as the internet says it, or at least as it kind of seems, or I think based on the reviews and, you know, the way it seems, but whatever. Make sure you like and subscribe as always, you fucking cocksuckers. So, of course, I gotta say, I am absolutely no gun snob, and if you are, that's fine, you know. Fucking hopefully you can afford to be. I certainly am not in the tax bracket that I can fucking afford to even be a gun snob. I just enjoy guns and fucking shooting them, like many of you. If you have any of these guns, it's like, hey, you know what? Fuck me. Who the fuck am I? I don't know shit. God damn it. It's better than anything. You know, us in the Second Amendment community, we just want people to have something. The best gun is whatever gun you got. As they say, is we better than a sharp stick or, you know, whatever. If I can, you know, in some cases, maybe it's not. Depends. Who got that sharp stick? Shit, is it fucking goddamn Goku or like Neo the One? Neo the One will fuck you up with that thing. But, look, you know what I'm saying? Better than nothing. So definitely, like, you know, don't let me discourage you if you got one of these. I won't say I wouldn't be cool with one of these guns because, you know, good chance I probably would be. And actually, I fucking own one of these. But you know what? Let me just go ahead and give you my list, you goddamn animals. Let's just go ahead and start out with our industry's whipping boy. The one that you know I was going to start with. And I don't hate these guys, but dun 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 dun. Fucking High Point. High Points, Jesus Christ. Where do you start with these? They're hated because, at least in my opinion, because they fucking ugly. You know, they're ugly as shit. I mean, some of them are not that bad. I've seen, like, the Yeet cannon, or, like, them 10 mil ones. It's like, that don't look that bad. But then you get close. Oh, this is a fucking High Point? I know. They're not the worst looking, but they are pretty fucking ugly. People don't like the look of a Glock, you know, the blockiness. This, if you want to say you fucking hate the look of a gun, it's the High Point. But, I mean, look, whatever. For the most part, you got to say, I've heard they're pretty relatively reliable. I've heard some reliability issues with them, which of course you can put as a con. I hear that whatever those reliability issues are is based off of the magazines in a lot of cases. Good thing about them, a pro and a con, they're fucking cheap. So you can get those magazines for like, you know, probably $2-3 or some shit. I don't know. I don't own a High Point. Goddamn, those things. I've held one before. I've never bust one. They just seem so fucking ridiculous. And it's like, goddamn, look at this thing. But it's like, those things look, they fucking firm. They firm as fucking guns. Those things hammer nails better than hammers hammer fucking nails. You could fucking like bludgeon somebody with those fucking things. You know what I'm talking about? At the very least, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say, you can kill somebody with one of those motherfuckers. Well, of course you can kill one without bullets. But I mean, what's not to like? It's still, I think for the most part, as some people will say, it's again moderate reliable, but it's fucking cheap. Those things are available. Like, you'll always find High Points. You probably get them things for like $150, maybe $100, especially when you get one of them 380 ones. So even though they're in the hated list, and I don't know, maybe they should or shouldn't be. If you got one, great. Plus, too, they got those carbine options. So the High Point, maybe they should be on the hated list, maybe not, but they're definitely on this top 3. I'm gonna have to put them as one, guys. I don't mind you, High Point. All right, so let's go number 2 in this illustrious list. So probably a lot of motherfuckers can already guess this one too, but the Sky, the gangster gun, the fucking straw purchaser's heaven. You know somebody, listen, you show up to the gun shop, whether you ordered one online or you getting one from the store, they looking, bitch, who are you fucking buying this gun for? Bitch, ATF coming to your fucking house, you buy a Sky. The Sky. I've heard a lot of reliability sort of issues about them. You'll definitely hear people say they're fine and they work great. And if it works great, look, man, don't let me steer you away from them. A pro and a con. One of these ones, again, they're cheap, and of course they're fucking cheap. Same thing as High Points. You'll find them goddamn things everywhere. To me, like, again, I've never owned one of these. Let me just throw that in there. I've never even bust one. I've held it, like, at the store. And seeing them in person, it's like, this gun is a lot fucking bigger than it seems. But still, it's concealable. Way more you can conceal a fucking, the Sky. Which those goddamn High Points, fuck that noise. You obviously ain't concealing one of those. But at least it's got good concealability. It's fucking cheap. Reliability, though, again, I hear they're kind of fucking, you know what I'm saying? But it's a cheap gun. It's going to be hit or miss with any cheap gun, which, honestly, every gun in this list that I've got here out of this top 3, they're cheap guns. But quality control is going to be a fucking issue no matter what. when you're talking about a $200 gun. Honestly, when you're talking about even, like, you see some reviews where it's like, this is a fucking $5,000 gun, and it fucking malfunctions. It craps all over the fucking place. So that it's on the menu. I don't want to compare no Sky to something that's known to be reliable, and then it's like, oh, you see a Glock sometimes fucks up. Just there's a higher chance of a Sky fucking up. I've seen videos. It just, it can't get through 115 range. Go with God, choose it at your own fucking discretion. But a Sky top 3 hated. They got a lot of colors though. That's a good those motherfuckers I seen a polka dot one. I'm telling you, they got all of the different colors, so that's a plus for it. But Sky, they on the hated list, and you know fucking why. Of course, throw the last one in there, which some people may have guessed this. Actually, before I go on to the one that's the main one, let me throw a fucking honorable mention. Stilgers. Man, I hear a lot of shitty fucking things about those. I've never shot one. They look okay, but I mean, I hear shit about those. But let me go into the last one, which is motherfucking Taurus. My boys. A lot of people shit all over Taurus, and fair enough, maybe, especially for the past. A lot of those older models, even some of the newer ones, I still get people to say, no, I fucking had a shit experience with my Taurus. Even though I like Tauruses, I own several. I'm about to get a fucking GX4, and I hope I don't land with one of the ones that are duds. Again, these are cheap guns, so you know what I'm saying? Like, you always have the fucking possibility you're gonna get something that's fucking cheap, and it's like, this is a dud. Sorry, hopefully you can just get it off. Try to sell it. Hey, you know what? I want to sell this gun because I want something, a little something different. And just get it off and go get another one. I'll get a better one. Get something better. But, quality control is just a possibility. You can get yourself a shit one. But with Taurus, it's like, look, the new models have gotten a lot better. I'm no fanboy. I don't care. I'm gonna do some definitely more reviews with Taurus shit, because I like shit that's, it promises little but then it delivers a lot. It's like, man, I didn't think it would be this good, especially for the price point. It's good, decent aftermarket shit. Again, pro and con. It's cheap, and it's cheap because of possible quality control. Some people will get their reliability issues, but I think with more of the newer ones, these new Tauruses run a lot better. Yeah, I'm a fucking Taurus guy. Anything that I can think of. Again, decent aftermarket parts, but it's like their reliability, I think, is decent and as good as it needs to be, especially for the price and what you're gonna get overall out of that. It's hated, I just think, more so for a lot of the shit in the past, but they're getting better. You know what I'm saying? Give Taurus a chance if you goddamn, And again, I don't work for any of these fucking companies unless y'all want to send me some free shit, and I still will shit all over y'all if I think I got a problem with something. But just my opinion, I actually own a Taurus. I'm not saying I wouldn't buy a High Point or a Sky. It just wouldn't be my first fucking option. If that's something you got, though, nothing wrong with that, man. Bust that baby. Bust that baby. All right, so I want to keep these shorter, you goddamn animals. Let me say pearls of wisdom here. Be mindful how you shave your taint and your fucking undercarriage. Your significant other, they just gonna look at you crazy like, who the fuck is this person dealing with? And fucking recycle. Always recycle, goddammit. It's good for the environment. All right, there, mama.